Look, my sweet starlets, here at Target. Look how cute the new baby Gingies. They're so cute with the little Twizzler smile. Look at that. In the heart. Gumdrop buttons. How cute. Perfect for Valentine's. Such cuties. And these sugary sweetness is $5 each. Little pillows. So cute. Look at these little plush little gingerbread houses. How cute. They have the beans inside so they can, stand up real good. How cute. With the pink bow on top of the wreath. This is cute for Valentine's as well because it's just red and white and pink. And it has a candy cane printed outline on the house. They're so cute. These are $3 right here for those. And look at the little socks right here. How cute for the little ones. How adorable. I wonder if these fit my Lala Loopsy here. The little socks. Let me see. Nope, they're too big. I knew it was big. I was just kidding. But these are $1 right here. Those are cute. Little Gingy cookies on them. I found these candy bracelets here at Target. They're cute. They come with 6 of them by Favorite Day. That's their brand here for Target. And they're a mermaid right here. Mermaid theme with a mermaid little girl and the shell in pink. You know how I love candy bracelets, and I do wear them. And I also wear them for my, as wrist candy. It's so fun and so me. But these are cute. Look at little seahorses. Look at that packaging. That is so cute. Comes with 6. So I wanted to get this idea for Halloween to add to their trick-or-treat bags, or their Halloween treat bags, or for a Halloween gift to add, or Christmas stocking stuffer. They do have it in the gummy candy. And these are the different shapes they have right here. Look at that, how cute is that? And strawberry, orange, blueberry, and apple with the different dinosaurs and rhinos and all that. And then they have the sharks gummy candy. And these are all $3 each. So I think that's a good buy for this candy. It's different and cute. Look at that, sour raspberry and sour blueberry. 6 bags of these. So yeah, that's cute for the shark lovers. And then they have the, let's see here. Oh, they have the candy ring. They're so cute. And cupcake. These are so cute. I'm gonna get one of these for me. Look at that little kitty cat with the birthday cake with sprinkles. Look at that, how cute. Oh, that is too adorable. Look. And apple, strawberry, blueberry, and lemon. So this is so adorable. So I'm going to get the one. Let's see over here. Get that one. And put that one back. So if you're seeing that, probably fit my pinky ring. But it's so cute. So here, hanging with my little Loopsy here. And they do have the Spritz brand unicorn glow headband. Ages 5 and up, so I qualify. There's only one in here. It's cute, it glows, that's adorable. Let's see here. I think they only have, they have stars right here. Ooh, to add to their Halloween gifts as well, or Halloween trick-or-treat bags, or basket. Party favor. This is in the purple blue color. Blue, I think. And then let's see what other color. I think I want to see blue. No, pink. They took all the pink. They must have taken all the pink. But anyways, I have that right there. My little Loopsy wants one for, actually wants a pink one. That'll be cute for her to hold. And look at this right here. Look at those rings right here. These come with 6 of them by Spritz, and they light up, so they're gonna, have a light inside. That is so cute. They're the jelly type, and these are, let's see, $6.50 for those. And look at those gems. Look at those. 176 count of gems for $6.50. And look at these pearls. $6.50 for how many necklaces? 6. So So they have those. Love the pearls. I'm sure a lot of us in the South love these pearls. I do like them. These are cute. And look what I found here. Miss Hello Kitty, My Melody, cinnamon roll, and the little baby honey bear. I think I saw this print, the same design at Five Below last year. I got a couple of these plates already. They have a cupcake with polka dots and a cherry on top, ice cream, gumball jar. That is so cute. Barbie hot pink. So they have those for $2.19 for 8 of them. And then the little small plates look like this. Cute little froggy. Karomi, isn't it? Or Karopi? Karopi. Not Karomi. Karomi is the one with the other one. This one has a cupcake with a big, huge gumball machine. That is cute for $2.09 for 8 of them. That's cute. And here's the napkins are here for $2.09. There's the print for 16 count. Here. And then they have the table cover. There's the measurements, 54 inches by 84. So it's gonna be with Hello Kitty. You know, it's gonna go with the theme right there. So isn't that cute? And they do have the little tumbler, little plastic cups. This is the little small ones with Hello Kitty, and then it has the ice cream cone, cupcake, and the gumball machine for $1 each. Look at these new Gingy mugs right here with the sweet little Gingy inside. He's polka dotted. So cute. Look at that frosting swirl on his head. Ceramic. $5 for a 13-ounce mug. Really cute. That is adorable. And then they have this other type right here design. It's an all vanilla cone color. And then it has sweet Gigi inside. So cute for $5 as well. So these are definitely new. I just came the other day and I just did a shop me here at Target. And look, a few days later, these arrived. That's why I've been keeping on the lookout. So cute, these mugs. I can't wait to put my arroz con leche in here with cinnamon sticks. They're so cute. Arroz con leche is rice with milk. It's a Mexican snack. And look at this Gingy, little Gingy puppy. How cute, with the candy cane spearmint scarf around. Ceramic as well. Also $5. How cute. And then they have this one right here also in the vanilla cone to match that one right there. See right there? And it does have the gingerbread frosting look. You know, like I have on my nail right here. The swirl with the little dots. So, how cute. That is adorable mug. And then they also have this one in the vanilla cone color with the Christmas Gingy tree as a handle. That is so cute. I love the little Gingy just hanging out. Hanging out with Center Pink Star. And look how cute these sugary sweet cuties are. Look at that. This is the daddy and the little baby boy. How cute. That is too adorable. Look at those cheeks, the little red hot candy cheeks. Sprinkles. And the black licorice buttons. So this is the baby one right here, and they're the same price, $5 each. How cute. And we have the Gingy Nutcracker right here. How cute, with all the frosting and icing. And then they have his wife right here next to him on the left with the eyeliner, black eyeliner. And look at those red hot candy dot candies. Sprinkles, how cute. It's just more the plain gingerbread icing and marshmallow frosted icing. Then they have the gingerbread house right here with all the frosting on top of the roof and the frosting swirls. And on the back it has just the windows right here. How cute is that, right? That is too adorable. I'm gonna take those two right here. They're so cute to add to my Gingy mug collection. I'm gonna take this one right here. I already looked through all of them. This one has red marks right there on the bow. And then this one in here doesn't have that black licorice eyes or buttons. They're faded out, so be careful. This one, just letting you know, a little Gingy tip from Center Pink Star. This is definitely Center Pink Star approved. Then they have this mug right here. It says official cookie tester. Mr. Handsome is surely the official cookie tester. And it's all the way around the print. There's Gingy Christmas tree cookies, chocolate chip cookies, the little Gingies, candy cane, snowflakes. And I love that candy cane printed handle. Ceramic by Wondershop. Stoneware mug. Very cute. They have this everyday pumpkin spice dip sandwich cookies. They're cream-filled cookies dipped in pumpkin spice flavor coating. Look at that. And it's 6.5 ounces. Somebody poked into it. Always look at the bag. Let me see this one. Nobody poked in that one. Give thanks. Autumn brings a chance to share so many sweet delights. Oh, so grateful for treats by the plateful. There's joy in every bite. I'm sure there is. So sandwich cookies here at Target. And also from Every Day, they have the Scarecrow Crunch Trail Mix with peanuts, peanut butter candy, milk chocolate covered cereal squares, white chocolate oat cereal, and milk chocolate marshmallow bits. 8.5 ounce. There's no prices. I think it's on the other side, so I will check in a second. And they also have these jack-o'-lantern sandwich cookies with jack-o'-lantern faces. How cute. That is so adorable. Chocolate cookies with vanilla cream flavored filling. And it's a 10.5 ounce. And these are, let's see, $4 for the box of cookies. These are cute. And one of my favorites to share here is, of course, the cotton candy by Favorite Day, cherry and blue raspberry. Look at that fluff. Look at that sugary sweetness. That is so me. 1 ounce. That's the way I feel right now. And then they have this regular cotton candy over here. Well, not regular. It's the Mummy blue raspberry cotton candy in these containers. They have that, and then they also have that one, Frankenstein. I'm gonna get this Halloween tortilla chips, white corn chips. I'm gonna try these right here. They come in black and orange for the aesthetic. Look at that cauldron. That's so cute. So I'm gonna take that right there. And look at that packaging and the Oreos. Look at that. Limited edition. Look, the packaging with the green. Just glow in the dark. One cookie packs inside spooky colored cream. So it's 7.14 ounce. That is so neat. Look at that. They're glow in the dark after exposure to light. Individual packs. Those are so cute. The different faces. Frankenstein, the cauldron, jack-o'-lantern, the black licorice kitty cat, Dracula. Oh, it's so cute. They have this witch's brew right here. Apple wine with spices added by Spiced Apple. And this is $9 right now, it says. Well, actually it says, let's see, say $1.99 each when you buy 2 of these. So they're $11. And look at this birdie. You know, I shared this last time I was here, and I shared the mama. She's right down there, the mamita. They have this one here with the glasses. He's a chef with the little Gingy. How cute. He loves to cook. And pie bake, $5 each. And they have this other chef right here. It says how to bake. He has a book right here. Isn't that cute? That is too adorable. They have some new Gingy houses right here in different styles. Right here. So let's start with this one right here. They have this one here and they do light up. There we go. It's a dark, like a chocolatey Gingy house. And these are $15 each. This one's $15. Yeah. So that one with the frosted icing on top, which is more than natural, you know, just the chocolate brown with the white frosting. And then they have this other style right here, this one with the upstairs with all the windows. Has 5 windows over here, and then the one on top and the peppermint on top, and the door has a candy cane print. This one is $20 right here. And then this one's also, let's see, I don't know, it just says decorative object, so it might vary $15 to $20. So I'm assuming this one was $15 over here, but I'm not sure now, because I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. So I'll just say, to be safe, $15 to $20. And this one is more about apartments, looks like it. same colors. So I'm gonna have to put music overlay on this video. It's loud over here. And look at this ceramic light up tree. How cute, with the holly and the berries. And it is a light up. It's $25 from Wondershop with the huge candy apple red bow. That is so cute. It's pretty. Let me see if I can turn it on. I'll go back so you can see it. There we go. So cute. Especially if you're doing like a, you know, in your aesthetic red and green for Christmas, the traditional colors, I mean. Isn't that beautiful? And I think I shared this last time when I was here. The Nutcracker pillow was at the very top, I think. I'm not sure anymore, but it has chocolate eyes and the buttons. Gumball, chocolate gumballs. Has that teddy bear texture with the pom-pom on top of the hat. So cute for, I think it's, let's see, I'm not sure, is this 10? Yeah, I think I remember sharing it and I said that was a good price. So yeah, I think I did, just in case you didn't see that video. It's in my vlog actually. I didn't do a video separate for Target, so I am going to add this to my other Target. So you'll be seeing, if you saw that video, you'll be seeing a little bit towards the end. Ooh, look at the brujita. She's out and about. Ooh, she's gonna get you. $5 for the ceramic. And they have the jack-o'-lantern spooky mug right here. Definitely new to me. And here's the vintage towels right here. So I'm showing at Christmas and Halloween, since they do have Halloween. Still have several pieces of Halloween out. They have the witchy witch right here. We're into grab ideas and steal them. So this is $6 from Hide and Eek. They come, that's their brand here at Target for the Halloween. And they have the marshmallow ghost. He's melting right there. It says boo on it. And they have the jack-o'-lanterns. And I believe it's just, oh, it has two. So this one has the plaid right here. And this one has the hot pink, fuchsia pink bats. And this one has the sparkles and the gumballs. The vintage towels. And I use these not just for my kitchen. I do use them for my room. I do decorative, you know, over my vanity or in my drawers sticking out like I do the kitchen. So I'll do that to decorate to be more festive. I mentioned that through the years when I started YouTube. I mentioned that a lot about the towels. I do use them for that in my room as well, in beauty room. They have a gingerbread house candle right here with the frosting on top. Look, it's a candle, how cute. And these are $10 each. And they have a Christmas tree, marshmallow white and with sprinkles, with actually gumdrop sprinkles. Look at that, frosted sprinkle kisses it has with the gold star. How cute is that? $10 each. And then they have the gingy spiced cookies, gingy cookies. Look at that, the stack of 4. They're caramelized. Looks like it's caramelized. So cute. Look at that. Look at that frosted sugary sweetness. Whimsically sweet. And then we have this cupcake right here. Look at that, a Christmas huge cupcake. Look at that. That is so cute. It looks realistic, right? All the powdered sugar all over it. That is so cute. Let's take a bite together. Let's do a taste test. Sandra Pink Stars taste test right here. Isn't that cute? How adorable is that? That's the Target Gingy for this year. To match, they have the shower curtain to go with that collection, with the Christmas trees and the red Gingy house with the wreath and this Mr. Santa and penguins and the deer for $10 for 72 by 72. So that's what's gonna look like. But there he is, the little Gingy right there. How cute. Remember to add a Little Debbie's in their Halloween trick-or-treat bags. I used to always, well, I still do sometimes, but when they were little, I used to always put a Little Debbie or a little snack like this in their, because it comes with 12, so I can put a few inside their trick-or-treat bag. Isn't that cute? Cosmic brownies. I love the colorful colors, the sprinkles, all the packaging I love. Let's see the back. Ooh, look, they have a t-shirt. I should get that t-shirt. Oh yes, I'm gonna talk to Mr. Handsome. I need that. Look, they even have the mug. How cute. I need to go shop online, littledebbie.com. Oh my, that's cute. I didn't even know that. I need to look into that. This is a big pack. This is a 12 big brownies for $5.49. That's not bad because it is a huge box for $5.49. And the sprinkles are chocolate chip candies. They're not just regular sprinkles. I just say sprinkles because, you know, they are sprinkles. They're chocolate chip sprinkles. Aren't they cute? That is whimsically sweet. So you have to add a little Debbie. It's a must. And it is Sandra Pink Star approved. And then they also have the birthday cake cream pies, the cream filled with sprinkles. Look, they have orange sprinkles and yellow and green. And it's so cute. They're called the birthday cake cream pies. And these are 8 sandwich cookies. So these are probably $3.19. I'm not sure because they stacked them right there. So I think they're $3.19. And of course the original, I love the classic strawberry shortcake rolls. Let's see the back to this one. So if they put anything new, no, nothing new on the back. And you can add a Pop-Tart to a Halloween or stocking stuffers for Christmas. Limited edition. There are, how many in here? There's 12 pastries in here. It says collects up to 10 designs, toast with friends. Frosted marshmallow hot cocoa. So they have that right there. And of course they have the 12 variety Pop-Tarts and 4 frosted blueberry, 4 frosted cherry, and 4 frosted strawberry for $4 for 12 of them. So in case you want to compare prices to other stores, the limited edition one is $3.99. Let's see. And for the mint lovers, they have the milk chocolate mint cookies by Ghirardelli. This is a 4.1 ounce. Let's see how many are in here. From bean to bar, it says these are $6. Let's see, I don't know. They have the caramel waffle cone and milk chocolate. This would be crunchy, luscious filling. That's new to me. I haven't seen that before. And then they have the dark chocolate raspberry and the dark chocolate sea salt caramel for the dark chocolate lovers. And they have the lava cake. They have favorite day apple cinnamon pecan trail mix. They have that right there. It says with apple flavored pecan, cinnamon, yogurt flavored pretzels, balls, apple chips, and sweetened cranberries. And look, they have the goldfish strawberry shortcake. I've shared this before years ago. This came back again. And this is new to me, the cinnamon roll grams. 6.6 ounce for $2.79 each. And there's a huge package of other circus animals. Look at that packaging. 9 ounce. I think it says $3.59. Yeah, $3.59 for this package right here. Look at those sprinkles. Adorable. My nails. Every time I see it, I'm gonna do that now. I love the packaging. So cute. They have the limited edition unsweetened apple chai cider sparkling water made with natural flavors. And then they do have the cranberry ginger mule sparkling water right here. Limited edition. Cute these mugs are from here at Target. Look, the little Gigi mugs with frosting. Look at those frosted eyebrows. $3. And I love that candy cane printed handle. That is too adorable. So I'm gonna get one of these. Let me see which one's the best. And look at this little Gingy house. They're measuring cups. They're ceramic. Look at that frosting icing. Look. Here's the measurements. The cup, half a cup, and all that. That is so cute. Easy access to leave it, you know, on the counter. That'll be cute. I think I'm gonna get one of these for $5 here at Target. Look, these are the measuring spoons. Look at that, how cute. They're ceramic. They're adorable. Look at this swirled frosting. How cute is that? So definitely gonna take these. And then they have this little Gingy diner right here. How cute. It's plastic. Look at the roof. It's all sparkling glittery with the candy cane printed right here pattern. So that's a cute candy cane printed awning that it has, like the little heart right there. I think it's $5. Yeah, $5. That is adorable. Then they have these little plushies right here. Ooh, they're heavy. They have beans inside. Like it has a heavy little weight inside. And these are $3. Holding a candy cane, and the girlfriend's wearing a holding a peppermint, a cotton candy pink flavored peppermint. How cute! She's wearing a dress. It's adorable. And the little baby girl right here. This is soft. This is felt, very lightweight. And this is $1.
There's a marshmallow there.
That is cute. A little family there. Then they have the toy shop right here. Look at that, how cute. Light up. These are all light up. And they have the little nutcracker gingies to match that nutcracker gingy that I saw the other day at Burlington a few days ago. I took it home with me. So that's cute with that. And it's plastic again. So I'm not going to take them, but they're cute. And then they have this little cake stand right here, or cupcake stand. Has a little gingy house on the bottom with the frosting on top. Ceramic. It's a little small one. And this is $5. So that's cute. These are cute. Look at this. Little gingy soap dispensers. That is cute. Looks like a little caramel cocoa gingy cutie. This is from Wondershop. Soap pump for $5. That is cute. I think I'm gonna get this one because some of them look kind of smudged. Look, this was the best looking one. Look at those chocolate eyes and chocolate buttons. How cute. Definitely a yes. Look at the gingy pillows. They look like they're tilting their head. Look, they are. They're all each turning to the side. They're giving a side eye to certain people. And these are $10. Look how cute. Even the buttons are crooked. It's like a brown orange burnt color. Like a brick orange color. I don't know how to explain it. When you see it in person, you'll know. But they're cute. And then they have the gingy houses. Look at this, how cute. Look at little baby pom-poms on top of the roof. This is also $10. And then they have the regular Christmas trees right here. And then they have this Wondershop throw. Ooh, I think it's a gingy nutcracker, right? Yeah, look, with the Christmas tree gingy cookies. So this is what's gonna look like. Right there. It is a gingy nutcracker. Yeah, and regular gingies. And the little gingy deers. How cute. And these throws are, let me go see, because I think this was in the wrong place. Let me go look. And those are $10 for the throws. Those are cute. I'm going to restock my candy stash for Mr. Handsome and I. I'm going to get some Charles Blow Pop. They're one of our favorites. Creepy Treats. 55 pops for $7. That's a good buy. It's a big bag. So I'm going to get one of those. And then I'm going to get the Sour Patch Watermelon and the original sour. For the kids, I'm making Halloween treat bags. Yeah, I like the packaging. So cute. Deck-o'-lantern. So it's watermelon flavor and the original Sour Patch Kids. Right? I think you get 2 in there. I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't like this one. It's cute. You get 40 treat size for $7. And the ounces are... I've been through these candies before already. I've shared these before, but just in case you didn't see that video, it's a pound. And look at the little baby one. How cute. Oh my gosh, look at my sweet star that Mr. Handsome found. Cute. It's a blow mold. But I already have 2 big ones that I already got. Then Mr. Handsome got me. This is a little baby cutie. He's cute. holding a candy cane. So the Gingy's 20, and then the Gingy house is 20 blow molds, and this is a pillow. That's a throw pillow. It's a Nutcracker Gingy that matches the Gingy from Burlington, the out of resin that lights up. That'll go with it perfectly. And that's only $10 a good buy. Very good price. They have a stocking of a Gingy that to match that blow mold that is so cute, out of teddy bear texture. That is so cute. Look at those cheeks. From Wondershop here at Target. And let's see, this one is $20 for that right there. Then they have these Gingy houses, and these are light up, and these are $12 each. So those are two different designs, and these are stockings. And look, I put a little stocking here, a little baby stocking from Wondershop. This matches the stocking up there, and this stocking is $5. That is so cute for the pets, for the little treats, especially little kitty cats. You could put those little those handheld little treats in packages. That's so cute. And like I said, these light up. Let's see. See how cute that is? It's adorable. That is adorable. Too cute. Then they have these little felt cuties right here, the peppermint and the little Gingy. And that is $5 for the pair. And if you're a Gingy fan and you love birds, look at this right here. You have to go run to Target. So I'll give you the Gingy leg again. Look at that. How cute is that? Look at that little beak. And it's a huge bird. It's not the little ones. These are the big ones. You know how they come out? What Target comes out every year with the little friends, the little birdies, and the little felt kitties. Like that one right there. See? This is the big mama right here. The mamita. To the Gingy. To the Gingy baby bird. And look at that. Swirl S for Sandra. So you can think of me. And there's the pom-poms right there. That is so cute. S right there. I love it. The S right there. How adorable. So again, if you're a Gingy fan and you love these birds that Target comes out with, or any of these little felt birdies, you have to go to Target to see. What a cutie. And these are $20 right here. So these are the little ones right here, and these are $5 from Wondershop. And this is what the detail looks like on the little ones. Look at the back. I love that print because I usually do that on my nails when my daughter does my nails like that in Gingy form. Look how cute that is. The little chocolate little Gingy birdies. Look at those feet. They're holding candy canes. That is adorable. And look at this Gingy couple. How cute are they? They have that little teddy bear texture. And I got several this year for 2025. I don't think I'm going to get these. I have, you know, a few that look like this already that I've gotten years ago. So this is $15 a piece. They don't go together, separate. They're just a regular red and white, so it'd be perfect for Valentine's. So you can use it again and again. You can always add a pink scarf to her, a pink bow. You can change it up to make it more Valentine's. But they are cute. Look at the little legs. Look at the waffle and the honey, the maple syrup. How cute. It's not my style of decor or style of purchasing that, but they are cute. In case you are. And look, they have a Gingy wreath. It's out of felt. They have the chocolate, dark chocolate little Gingys for $15. It's a little high because just a felt, you know, out of felt. And they have the Gingy, at the Advent calendar house, Gingy mansion house. Looks like a school mansion house. They have the Gingy deers right here with their antlers. How cute. It has a swirl frosting, so it qualifies as a Gingy. Has a little heart. Look like little hearts, but the scarf. So again, you can use it for Valentine's because the red, and also the little Gingy bear, we'll call him because he's brown. Little teddy bear texture. Little honey bear with the candy cane scarf. A crochet scarf. And they're $15 a piece. And they even have the felt tree right here. From Wondershop again. $6. Faux wood on the bottom. with the little snowflake stitching. How cute is that? And look, I want to show you the best. Look for last. Look how cute this is. That is adorable. But it's $30. He's holding some abuelita's cocoa drink with marshmallows and candy cane inside. And look, he is so cute. Santa hat, and it's animated, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Let's see here. Look, his cheeks blow up. How cute is that, right? Alright, copyrights. But that is cute. That is so adorable. He's sugary sweet. I love him. That is so cute. Look at his candy cane scarf to match the candy cane. And look at the little marshmallow, have little emoji faces. That is adorable. Here at Target, we have little Gingy deers right here, and it's animated as well. And look at the frosting swirl with the snowflake. He has a candy cane, actually his polka dot scarf. Soft, real cute. Little Gingy deer. But this is the best one for this year, for 2025. That is cute. I wonder if they're gonna make an inflatable. Look, my sweet startness. Look how cute. Look at those eyes, those shifty eyes. I'm not crazy about the eyes, but they're cute. They should have just made it all black. I like the little heart studs, the candy cane printed hearts, and they have embedded glitter. Look at those gumdrops with little hearts. That is so cute. That is adorable. For $10. I'm gonna get these. Let's see which was the best. Ooh, I put your eyebrows. She doesn't know how to put her makeup on. Practice, practice, practice. Yeah, you have to look at the eyebrows because they look weird. But I'm gonna get these. They're so cute. That is adorable. And look, they have the Christmas trees right there. That is cute. There you go. Look at the Halloween jewelry. Look at the jack-o'-lanterns with the little candy corn and the little Candyland sweets with the little Halloween bag. How cute. And look at these jack-o'-lantern with the witch hats and the little star dangles for $15 a piece. These are from Sugar Fix by Bubble Bear collection, but these are cute. And look at those candy corns. That is adorable. Look at these Candyland sweets with the jack-o'-lantern full of sweets inside. That is cute. There's 3 pairs in here for $18. This one says trick or treat. Look at that. And this is a jack-o'-lantern. Let's see. That's what they look like. See how cute the little dangles for $15. That is too adorable. And look at these little turkey larkies for Thanksgiving. Too cute. Look at the maple leaves, the scarecrow, jack-o'-lanterns, 3 for $18. And then they have this maple leaf one. That is adorable. They have too many to choose from here. I really like all these, but Halloween's already going to be here. I already have my Halloween, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll still wear this after Halloween's over. And look at this haunted house. That is so cute. Look at this, a pin, a brooch with the witch hat, little marshmallow white ghost with the jack-o'-lantern, and it's all black with the little gemstones, colorful gemstones. That is so cute. These, I came a few weeks ago and they didn't have nothing. They said we're late. And look, they have the little black kitty cats with the jack-o'-lanterns. The spider webs, the spiders, and the little skeletons hanging. And then they have the haunted houses, the skulls, and it says see ya. But I really like the pin and the little kitty cats. They should have made this big ones, like big earrings. And look at this. Is it a waffle pie or what is it? Yeah, it looks like a pie with pearls. They're so cute. Look at the turkeys. Those shifty eyes again. That is cute. Look at the little turkey, baby turkeys. And they even have the claw clip. A little turkey. How cute. These are cute right here with the pearls. Look at this stack of gifts right here with the bows. That's so cute. That is adorable. And this is $10. They're heavy earrings, so just keep that in mind. They have a heavy weight to them. And look, they have Sugar Fix, the Gingy house right here. That is so cute. And it has all the candy lamps. Look at those gumdrops, embedded glitter and all that, and candy canes, everything. I like all the peppermints. So cute, very colorful. I'm gonna get this one $15. They have that. And look at this bracelet back here. I can spot Candyland sweets anywhere. Look at that. That is cute. I need this one. Look at the house and the gumdrops, peppermints, and the little Gingies. Oh, that is so cute for 15. I'm gonna take that one. And let's see. Look down the nutcrackers in the traditional Christmas colors. They have Christmas trees with the ornaments and the bows on top. They have Mr. Santa. And then they have, what is this over here? They have the little deers. Oh, how cute. And look, they have Gingy over here too. Look at this, the little, can you see it? The little Gingies. Let me back out. With the candy canes and the bows. That is so adorable. And then they have the candy canes with the bows. Look at that one right there. I'm just going to briefly share right here. Wreaths, snowflakes, Mr. Santa with pearls, nutcrackers, a ballerina. And look at that one. The Gingy houses with the little Gingies and snowflakes. That is so cute. That is too adorable. I want it all, but I can't have it all. I'm just going to have to wait. Because it's too much jewelry. I'm definitely going to take the bracelet, and then I want this, and then I'll come back for the other pieces later on, maybe. I really like this one and that one. We'll see, because I just bought some other jewelry not so long ago that Mr. Hanson gifted me for our anniversary, and I just bought some other pieces the other day too at other places, so I'm going to have to make a decision. Gingy decisions. I've been really enjoying my Gingy shopping. Thank you so much for all you sweet ladies, all my sweet starlets and viewers, taking out your time and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun sharing here with you and just shopping together. Look, my sweet starlets, look. They just keep coming out more jewelry. I think they knew Santa Pinkstar was coming over here. They must have. They made all this for me and all the Gingy lovers, of course. But look, since I'm always on the Gingy hunt, every year since I've been on my channel, I've always Gingy shopped. And I will wear this all year round. So it's not just for Christmas for me. I would wear this all year round because through my channel, I do share a lot of Gingys, you know, very often on my channel. It doesn't matter what month it is, you know, if it's not a holiday or not, I would wear this. So that's so me. But look at this, little baby Gingys inside the martini with the little Candyland sweets for flavor. It's cotton candy flavor, and they have little ornaments, lighted ornaments around the stem of the martini glass. It's Gingy Candyland flavor there, because look, it sparkles, and it's Gingy color. Perfect for flirty toasts. That's right, I toast to each and every one of you. Look at that, isn't that cute? I just have to have that one too. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have came to Target. It's the weekend and it's so busy today for a Saturday. I should have known it was going to be busy, real busy.